BJP has taken the same culture from CPIM, and I don't know what is going to happen to them after 2023. There is video evidence of violence. I think that it's a terrible state of affairs that violence is being indulged. People have a right to choose. People have a right to choose any party they want to. But when administration tries to scuttle people's voices, then it is unfortunate, and it is very evident what is happening in Tripura. There is video evidence of you seeing what is prevailing in the state. And I think it is a very sad day in democracy when people are not allowed to freely exercise who they want to vote for or who do they want not to vote for.
Bharat, this is not a Lok Sabha election or state assembly election, but in the civic poll election, we have seen many opposition parties move to High Court and Supreme Court. How will you react on that?
I think that they have every right to move to the High Court and Supreme Court. The fact is that I moved on to the Election Commission myself when I was a Congress president. There was absolute 100% rigging in Tripura during the Lok Sabha elections. And that's why 167 booths were also told to recast their vote. Nothing has changed from 2019 till now. There is violence. There is intimidation. It happened during ADC election. I was attacked myself in the SDM's office. So the fact is that violence has become an integral part of elections in Tripura. You all are reporting it today because it's in Agartala. But I saw violence during the ADC election, and it's still happening now. And it's a very sad state of affairs. People should be allowed to exercise their franchise, no matter who they want to wish to vote for or who they don't want to vote for. But that is not happening in the state. Even here, some of our Tipra Motha is fighting in only a few seats. For the first time, a regional party is fighting in a few seats. Even there, we have been intimidated. There is video evidence. There is clear evidence of intimidation. But still, it goes on.
Time and again, the Supreme Court pulled up the Tripura government and asked them to ensure that adequate security measures should be made. Do you think that somewhere the government failed to comply with the directives of the Supreme Court?
Well, if the Supreme Court only gives instructions and then does not follow up, then the Supreme Court should also introspect. Sirf order dene se nahi hota, they should follow up. So, if the Supreme Court is only going to give instructions and not look at the follow-up of what is actions being taken, then Supreme Court should also look in the matter why justice delayed is also justice denied.
बीजेपी और मिनिस्टर से बोल रहा है, गवर्नमेंट बोल रहा है फेस्टिव एनवायरनमेंट था इलेक्शन में. आपका क्या?
हाँ, बहुत बम फटे. ठीक है.
Yesterday, CPM leaders, senior CPM leaders said that perhaps this is the first time Supreme Court had to intervene in a sitting body court in the history of the Tripura and another state. What's your reaction?
I think it's the third time. The first two times it's happened in Bengal in 1984 when CPM was in power, and in Kerala when CPM was in power. I think CPM also has had a history of violence. So the Communist Party has very short memory. But yes, it is the first time it has happened in Tripura, and is very unfortunate. I agree with him there. But this is a continuation of CPM culture, which the Congress took over in 88 and 93. Congress adopted the CPM culture of violence, and that's why Congress got rejected. From 1993 till date is being rejected. And today BJP has taken the same culture from CPM, and I don't know what is going to happen to them after 2023.